The title of this video is No Intermittent Manifesting because it won't work if you don't stay the course and be consistent, diligent, and have some form of structure and discipline and some sort of order to things because it's like a light that's plugged into the wall. If you pull the plug from the wall, the light goes out. Or if you turn the switch off, the light goes out. If you want your life to remain illuminated, you've got to keep the lights on. And that means that those lights are dependent upon a consistent, reliable, dependable source of power and energy in order to illuminate that bulb. That's how you have to be with your manifestations. It isn't like intermittent fasting where you could eat one day and then fast the next. Manifestations don't work that way. You have to be continuously consistent no matter what mood you're in or what life throws at you or what happens in your life. You've got to always show up and be on point and come correct and move with a sense of purpose and reason for being and a goal in mind, not a goal-based achievement mentality. I'm saying you have to have some sense of direction with these things. You can't just leave it so general that, you're not really pigeonholing, and not pigeonholing, you're not pinpointing exactly what you want. So this way you have an understanding of like, this is what I deserve. It gives the universe a clean, clear, and precise direction to go in to help you help yourself. But if you're not going to show up and, like, let's say you get a contract to build a brand new home for a customer. So you get paid. Okay, you got paid now. You go out and you get the supplies and the materials and you get the men and the tools and everything. And you show up the first 3 days, you lay the foundation. And then you start to frame out the outside walls, but then you stop. And then 6 months goes by and the customer's like, where's my home? Oh, I just didn't feel like showing up. Do you see? The home is never going to get built unless you show up and do the work. So you have to be constant. You have to be reliable, dependable, and consistent with yourself. Because after all, this is your life you're talking about. People don't care if you make it or if you fail. They just don't care. You have to care. You have to want this. This has to feel natural to you, that you're saying to yourself, I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm tired of eking my way through life. I'm tired of just making a living, making it from paycheck to paycheck, because I'm capable of doing so much better. You drag yourself up and down on the parkway, just miserable constantly. Are you really happy? More often than not, not many people are, because they're in a rat race. They're in a grind that's literally grinding the soul out of them, pulverizing it to dust. So you have to understand what's going on. You have to break away from that stuff. This is not what the universe intended for your life to be. But the universe can't stop you from doing things of your own volition. You cannot save someone from themselves, but you can most certainly ruin your life trying. And the universe is no different. The universe is going to try to help you, to prevent you from destroying yourself, but it can't stop you from doing it. Just like God cannot stop you from destroying your dreams or refusing to want to, make them a reality. That is all yours. That's power. God cannot break the bond between mother and child. God cannot force you to do anything against your will. Even with universal intervention, if you are intent on not allowing that to happen, it will not happen, and your life will remain the same. So if you want change, you have to start changing the way you do things. If you procrastinate, just get out there and stay active and do things with your time. If you make excuses why you're not going to do it, start giving yourself reasons why you should. You got to take action. Whatever that is, whatever you're looking to accomplish in life, you have to take the action. You have to show initiative. You have to show that you care. You have to show the universe that you're in this 110%, because the universe will always meet you halfway. It's just the truth. You have to actually love yourself enough to say that you're not going to abuse yourself by allowing yourself to follow these patterns from the past that kept you trapped in that rat hole, of an existence that you were lingering in and languishing in indefinitely, derelict, like a denizen of the darkness. You don't want to be doing that. That's an existence. That's not living at all. And you deserve the best.